What's up? Freaking wind, always wind. So I got a bit of a situation right now. Starting next month, there's gonna be a new law in Forset, but it's basically mandatory to have a compost bin starting next month, first day. So let's build a compost bin, I guess. I could use that stuff down there. Save a couple of $100 at least. Kinda a lot of crap in the way though. Story of my life. You know what, I'm just gonna completely empty this bin. The lumber has been sitting here for 8 months now. Something like that, I don't know. It should be air dry. I'm gonna place it at my permanent lumber location. And this is very sketchy right now. What if it starts raining and all this dry lumber gets wet? That would kinda be bad. Badish. Mis asja, miks see nii pikk on? Nii pekki noh, ma ei ole nõus. Does anybody want some planks? I will make you a sweet deal. Definitely not the best spot for this. I just don't have any other good alternative right now. Usually I put the lumber up there, but those things are kind of heavy. Don't really want to cripple myself trying to lift them up there. But this is temporary anyway. I'm thinking in about 3 months I will relocate them. 3 months if lucky. That should be like a lifetime supply of 2x8s. To be honest, I rarely use the stuff. Okay. That's cool. Guys, Do not make structural lumber out of alder. This thing is worthless. It just twists all over the place. Even a black hole would have trouble swallowing this up. It would just twist around the vent horizon or something. I don't know. Man, I really hate this part. I've been thinking, should I have some type of a dedicated shed for just lumber rather than hauling them up here every year? And that would be a lot easier. If I need something, I just move a pile with the bobcat, take what I need, and then put that pile back. This place though, it has 3 positive things going for it. Number 1 is that it's super hot here. This lumber, it will dry into oblivion. Probably even crack up or something, I don't know. During the summertime, it's constantly like 40 something Celsius up here. It's because the roof, it has no insulation on this part of the building. And the roof panels, they get really hot during the daytime and radiate a lot of that heat into this area. So this is like a lumber kiln or something like that. Another positive side is that my woodworking shop is right down there. So if I need something, I can just grab it and throw it down there. And I have plenty of room here to store all the different measurements. The only sucky part is getting them up here. That's the only sucky part. But can you please just die? Oh look, you're dead now. Bunch of dust. What did the guy achieve here? I don't get it. You achieved nothing, bro. So obviously I want the legs to be made out of steel. So let's start off with that and work our way up. By the way, I finally got my new blade, guys. First cut with it. I could not get the Evolution brand of blade. They did not sell it anymore, unless I could order it from UK, but this was also on sale, so I guess actually this company is pretty good. Bro, that's faster than cutting lumber. That's ridiculous, bro. On a side note though, the old blade lasted for about 2 years. And this is all the cutting chips that thing produced. Now this blade, if you order it from UK, I think you can get it for about $55. So 2 years of on and off cutting for $55. That's a pretty sweet deal. This one does have about 2 or 3 times more teeth. I'm thinking it's gonna probably last a bit longer. You know what? If this project doesn't go well, then I can kind of make this into a bed. Soviet bed. Soviet bed, guys. Let's go to sleep. Sleep mode. That's fine. Steam seems quite sturdy, to be honest. Not even use any level. It's kind of eyeballed everything. You know, I'm thinking I should probably add an extra pair of legs there. Considering if these two boxes are full, it's probably gonna weigh like a ton. I'm thinking here, maybe I should add boards inside and not outside. I would get a bit more volume if they were inside, starting outside. But I'm pretty sure the boards will be the first ones to rot out. The frame will remain. If I added them inside, the frame would not be. Well, I could use the frame and just use boards. I absolutely hate those moments. When you're stuck between two different ideas and can't decide which way to go. Those moments suck. They just are so annoying. I know we can't use this as a bed anymore, but if it fails, we can still use it as a giant ass beehive. That could also work. Somewhere. I would say so far so good. We started off with the idea of building a compost bin. Started off with that. Then we went into Soviet bed mode. Luckily though, that did not last for very long. After that we landed on some beehive theory. And currently we're gonna stuck on some chicken coop anomaly. Yeah, what a mess. But let's just kind of keep going. Who knows, maybe this thing will be a spaceship. Guess who has a new favorite tool, guys? I have no idea where this thing came from. All of a sudden, it was just on the table. Don't you just love when that happens? This one was next to it. Apparently it takes a Makita battery. Oh yeah, the Santa Claus told me that this thing works, but sometimes it like smokes or something. Fire comes out from somewhere. But still, great thing to have, guys. I can use it for nut busting or something. Eating pistachios is not gonna be an issue anymore. In addition to that, I got like a full set of nut busters. Does anybody want their nuts to be busted? Leave a comment down below. Think we can arrange something. But anyway, it's not a spaceship yet. Maybe we're getting there. Okay, well, before I continue, I should probably lay some wire rope inside as well. And then make the hatch thing. Boy, this is getting heavy. I have no idea how I'm gonna get it out of here. The Bobcat won't reach this far, and there's a giant Titanic or something in the way. But that's not the problem we need to solve right now. Let's be honest, guys, this compost bin is just stupidly overbuilt. I should have just used a couple of pallets. Wrap some wire around that to keep the elephants out. And that should have done it, but why this? So much work. I think it's probably gonna rot away in like 10 years, maybe less. Oh, almost finished now. My two separate boxes now nicely sorted out. Not much left to do. Just need a couple of hatches on the sides and a couple of leads. Also, I need to figure out what to treat the wood with. Apparently using chemicals is not that great of an idea. So I need to find something eco-friendly. So while my brain is trying to figure out what to treat the wood with, let's make the hatch thing. Now this is a dip from someone that I should also have a hatch to the bottom. So while the nuclear waste is cooking, the bottom part will get seasoned first. So I could pull the good stuff out while leaving the fresh stuff in. And that fresh stuff will gradually just go down again. So I'm thinking I'm gonna make some type of a hatch here that you open and close. Should work, right? So let's do that hatch thing. You know, doing a hatch will get me closer to turn this thing into a spacecraft. Spacecraft also have hatches. So definitely, let's do a hatch. You know what, I'm just gonna lock it with a screw. You don't really need to open this up very often. Guys, I think we're back at the chicken coop. Could use this as a chicken coop door. Damn it! Let's add one more. Equality. Apparently that's a thing today. Don't ask me. It's a sensitive subject. Sure. Maybe I can do something. This net is actually pretty good because it will make the dirt not touch the wood. There will be considerable airflow between the boards, which will also help to preserve the wood. So I decided to also add some supports on the side. Now I figured if I got it open from here, the pressure inside would collapse this fence. Still have like a minor gap down here, but I'm gonna out of chicken netting right now, so I'm just gonna put something else there. Yeah, that should work. Ciao. It's completely empty. Don't you just love all-wheel drive equipment? Out of the blue, the thing decides, hey, I'm dead now. I don't work. I hate you. You're worthless. Think works for like a year and then he's dead. Pretty sure there's probably something easy, but bro, I think this is gonna be a bad one. Freaking Thor! What a clown! I can't do anything anyway, and the Titanic is in the way. So ignore that. Where is Boom? I want Boom. Boom, where you at, bro? Where you at? Ha! My diversion worked, guys. See all that water coming from the hill? None of it is coming into the workshop anymore. It's nicely going towards my neighbor. So that worked, what I did last year. Nicely going that way now. Really glad that sometimes I do stuff correctly. I love this weather. It's the best weather in the universe. Where were I? I've done nothing to you. You worked last time I used you. You have oil, you have air, you have nails. I have not changed the pressure or anything. What a pile of junk, man. Ah, piece of crap. Bro, this is the most rat-proof cage I've ever built. I think it's even more rat-proof than the cabin. Yeah, I wanted it to be lightweight. Ended up making a bit heavy, on the heavy side. Gonna put a hydraulic ram here. Hook it up to a pump. 100 bar in that thing. That should fix it. Yeah, I don't really like the top part. I like how the bottom part came out. That's cool. But the part, well, it looked better in my head, I promise. Sometimes that just kind of happens. Something looks better in your head, but it ends up being something else. But I don't really want to redo this, so gonna keep it like this for now. I'm thinking about maybe adding some handles here, but bro, that will even make it more heavier. I could use some type of thinner lumber, but I don't really want to buy anything. I mean, for this project I have bought nothing so far. The lumber is homemade, and I got those hinges for free. Steel, I don't know, I stole that from somewhere. Can't remember, so it's not important. So yeah, I really haven't bought anything so far for this project. I do need to get that oil thing though. That will probably be the only thing I need. You know what, I'm gonna keep it like this for now. I'm gonna wait until supermom arrives, see what she thinks, and take it from there. Okay, well, I need to kind of get it out of here now. Bro, can't even move it. Holy sh! Literally can't even move it. Bro, this is not funny. This is not funny. I just need to move it a little bit. I think the tractor will reach. I'm not really sure what the legs are doing down there. Maybe the legs will like break or something. And should have made the legs a bit stronger. But as long as it's sitting on one spot, I think it's fine. That thing smells so bad. Some type of a special oil mix for garden stuff, I suppose. Growing boxes. I'm guessing that's also compost bins. Water-based wood oil. And does not include any nuclear waste. Well, that's all I need to know. The only downside is that I don't think it's clear. It doesn't look like clear liquid. It looks like paint. Also there was only like 3 options. So brown, gray and yellow. I went with the brown, but maybe should have chosen yellow. No, let's test it out on that bit first. Well, one thing's for sure. The thing smells like poo. I'm guessing it's a mixture of some linseed oil, water and crap. But you know what? Actually, I kinda like it. So it might look cool, I hope. Man, if being brutally honest, it looks way better this way. And it doesn't smell like poo anymore. To be honest, it smells more like chocolate now. Maybe chocolate without any sugar. getting a little brown there myself. Success. From here, guys, it looks fantastic. And the thing gets better when I move closer. That's kind of rare for me. Usually when I build something, whatever that may be, it will always look better from a distance. Like, for example, that cabin over there, which I've built over the past 2 years. From here it looks pretty darn nice. But if we go closer, then little kinks and little issues kind of start to come up. So I'm just gonna stop here and not proceed, because you don't need to see those little kinks. But anyway, the brown actually made it look a lot better. Maybe there's something to it. You know, when I built the top half, it kind of looked very good in my head, but not so good when I finished it. But with the paint, oil, water thing, I honestly thought it's gonna ruin it. Look like poop, but actually it made it a lot better. So maybe we're onto something here. Maybe in order for me to rule out what might look cool or not, I could just picture it like so. Okay, that's gonna look like crap, let's build it. Or that's gonna look amazing, then let's not do it. Maybe I just have to flip that around, and then I will succeed in life or something. 100%. What do you think about that idea? Kinda seems feasible. But I did not decide to add any of that oil water painting to the inside, other than the side wall here. It's kind of hard to oil that with all the mesh in the way anyway. Plus I think it's not really gonna do much, so I'm gonna leave it like so. My mother asked for this like 2 years ago, but because I was working on that thing mostly, did not have any time for this one. Plus the compost bin law thing, it's gonna come into effect next week, so I finished it on time anyway. No pane. Oot.
Siin on kaugud või? Nagu vedelik valgub alla. Yeah.
But anyway, supermom told me that the leads are not heavy. She can manage just fine, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. And so I'm thinking when this gets full, it's probably gonna weigh over a ton. I'm thinking those legs might just collapse or something. Should have used some angle iron instead. As always, let's fix it when I need to fix it. Don't need to trouble my mind by thinking ahead. So yeah, it's fine. Terrifico. But anyway, bye-bye. Yeah, I don't really want to end up in Gulag just yet. Maybe when I'm retired. You're right. Like I will ever reach retirement.